Hi Royals, welcome to this video. Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys 10 things I wish I knew before I went to college. Because semester is about to start right now, and for some people it has already started. So I was thinking to myself, I'd like to share with you guys what I wish I knew before I went into college. So here it is. First of all, I'll say this video is probably for those that are just going to college for the very first time. I've been in college for a while, and from city college all the way to a four-year college, that's my journey. I have 10 things that I wished I knew before I went to college. Okay, so starting from the first one, it's that college is not easy at all. At first, coming from high school to entering college, I was always told that college is not easy. And I thought, yeah, college is not easy, whatever. I went into community college, and then it wasn't that difficult at all. So I was like, people were saying college is not easy. It's easy. Little did I know. Little did I know. It's more difficult in a four-year college. A four-year college is very different from a city college, a community college, a junior college. There's going to be so many homeworks you're going to have to do, so many projects you're going to have to do in a four-year college. It's so much more difficult. If you miss one day of class, it's just like missing a whole week of class, okay? They're going to bombard you with so many work, so many things you have to do. Because you know, now you're in college, you're no longer in junior college or in high school, you're now in college. It's the real deal, okay? I wonder how graduate school is going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 10 times even worse, more difficult. But yeah, college is not easy at all. Nada. Okay, the next one is that it is not realistic for you to party every single day and expect to have a perfect grade. That is not realistic at all, except if you're one of those extremely smart people that have a photographic memory that you don't have to study. Because if you're like the regular people, the remaining 99.9% of people, the regular people, it's not realistic at all for you to party and every single day and still expect to have good grades, because sis, you're gonna fail. Alright, with that being said, that doesn't mean that you cannot go out and party every now and then, okay? You can party every now and then, because studying every single day, it's draining. It can kill you, okay? Not realistically, but you know, it's mentally just draining. So you need to have your times to go out every now and then. Know how to balance those. Don't always decide, oh, because your friend asks you, let's go party this time, let's go party that time. No. Sit your butt down and study if you need to study, especially if you have an exam. Study or you're gonna fail. Alright, the next one is that you learn a lot about yourself, okay? College is a time for you to explore whatever it is, explore your life. This is what I like to say. It's your life. You're the main character, so play that role, okay? So play that role very well of being the main character of your life. College is a time for you to explore different things, explore who you like, explore whatever. That is a time you find out a lot about yourself. You know what kind of people you like to be around and what kind of people you don't like to be around. You know how to cut friendships that are not leading anywhere, or you know, you just learn a lot about yourself. Alright, the fourth thing would be, don't expect to have a lot of friends. Because I think there's this thing that when you go to college, you have so many friends and you party every single day and have that college experience. Like, nah, it's not realistic to everybody. No, except if you're like the popular kid for some reason, but it's not realistic for everybody. So don't expect to have a lot of friends. Keep your circle small. The little friends you have that you can actually go to them, they can actually give you good advice, is better than having 200 friends that you have not one single one of them that you can go to for advice. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, it's better to keep your circle small than keep it large. Alright, the fifth thing that I wish I knew before I went into college is that it's okay to fail sometimes. Did you get that part? Sometimes. It's okay to fail sometimes. Make smart choices, and it is okay to fail sometimes. How many times did I say that? I don't remember. There's some times where you have your low days, your low semesters where you're not having A's or B's, you're only having C's and D's. It's okay. It's okay. What has happened has already happened. Now, what you have to do is get up your feet, dust yourself, and get ready to work even harder the next semester. Okay, so yeah, don't beat yourself too much about it. I mean, you should be worried that you failed, but it's okay. It's okay. What has happened has already happened. Now move forward and try even harder and better. All right, we're halfway down this list, and before we continue, I'd like to say subscribe. Thank you. The sixth thing would be that I would not recommend a gap year. I know some people, well, gap year is, if you don't know what gap year is, it's when you take a year off before going into college. So from high school, then you take a year off and then go to college. You go straight to college right after high school. For me personally, I would not recommend a gap year because college takes a while. You're gonna be in your 20 something in your 20 something you're gonna be in your 20s if you came straight from high school to go to college. It's just, it takes a while. I don't want to extend that time of just taking a year off. I'd rather just finish every single thing that I need to do and then be done with college forever, and then I'm done. Okay, I am not trying to force anybody to not take a gap year. If you want to take a gap year, that's up to you, but that's my opinion. Just go straight to college and just finish quickly and just be done with college, and then have the rest of your life of no school, no homework, nada, nothing. The seventh thing I wish I knew before I went to college is that it is okay for you to not know what your major is just yet. I remember back in high school, I was literally in 12th grade, the last semester, applying to colleges, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. A lot of my friends are like, oh, I'm gonna go to UCLA, I'm gonna study this, I'm gonna study that. Even my twin sister, she had what she wanted to do. Everybody else had what they wanted to do, but I did not know what I wanted to do. But it is okay for you to not know what you want to do at least your first year in college. Because the first year in college, you're just taking general education, general ed, so you're not necessarily taking major electives that you need for a certain major. Okay, so it's okay for you not to know what you want to do your first year, but after your first year, your second year, you need to already at that point start finding what you want to do. And like your third year, you have to have had something at least. So again, it is okay. It is okay. It is okay. Okay, it's okay not to know what you want to do until you get in college. At least the first year is okay, and then after that first year, bestie, you gotta look for something to do. The eighth thing that I wish I knew before I went to college is that you should not overpack. Especially if you go into the dorms for the first time, don't overpack. That's one mistake I really did when I went to the dorms for the first time. I overpacked. Like, if your dorms is not having stove, they don't have stove in your dorms. Like mine, they didn't have stove. Like, I think most dorms do not have stoves in the dorms. They only have microwaves. There's no reason for you to take pots and pans and all that stuff, you know. You don't need any cooking utensils like that, except like a crock pot if you want to make your own dish every now and then, because they're always feeding you in the cafeteria, so there's no reason for you to take pots and pans. Don't overpack. That is just overpacking. Okay, so learn to not overpack. So yeah, don't overpack, because you're gonna be sharing the dorm with several other people and you don't want to be taking everybody else's space. The ninth thing will be you should not take out unnecessary loans. Do not take out unnecessary loans, because that will put you in a really bad debt. You don't want to go to school and then be done with school and then have to worry about paying so much debt from school. If you're just getting your bachelor degree, try your best not to get a loan at all in that time, because it depends on what major you're doing. But if you have to still go to med school, for those going to med school, or you still have to go to graduate school, you know, you might need to get loans for also those schools. Okay, so imagine getting a loan the first year of undergraduate school, and then second, fourth, all the way to your fourth year of undergraduate school, getting the loans every single time that time, and then getting a loan for your graduate school, and then if you do go to medical school, getting a loan for medical school and all that. You're gonna just drown yourself in loans. Okay, we've come to the last one, the last part, which is very important. And the 10th thing that I wish I knew before I came to college is that college is not for everyone. There, very simple. College is not for everyone. It is okay if you don't want to go to college. Society has told us that if you go to college, you get a job, but thankfully nowadays that perspective or narrative is being wiped away little by little. But yeah, college is not for everyone. You can be you can be a millionaire without going to college. You can be successful in life without going to college. If you don't want to go to college, that's fine. If you want to go to vocational school, or you know, whatever else it is, if you don't even want to go to school at all and start your own business, it's fine. College is not for everyone, as long as you have a backup plan. always have a backup plan. So you shouldn't be saying, I don't want to go to college, but then I don't have anything else to do with my life. I'm just gonna sit on the couch and watch TV every single day of my life. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay to not want to go to college. It's fine, as long as you have a backup plan that actually is working and will work, you're good. If you don't, get a backup plan or go back to college. And that is it. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any other tips or ideas or whatever it is that you learned while you were in college, if you did go to college halfway and then decided to drop, let me know if you did and why or whatnot. And I'll see you in my next video. I upload 6 p.m. now, so there is that. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped one soul. Bye.